Trying not to fall in as I go here. But nope, I'm going to tilt that back a little bit. Okay, folks, I'm out here. I'm anchored. I have got, find my other phone. We got night crawlers again today. Gonna check those out. See if that's still the magic trick. Where'd I put it? Somewhere I've got a second phone to be able to keep up with the chat. I hope. Nope. Come on now. I got it somewhere. I know I do. Where'd I put it? Okay. Well, I brought it. I just gotta find it. Oh, come on. For crying out loud. I know I put it in one of these. Come on now. Come on. Oh, this is stupid. Where did it go? Well, I'll tell you. I know I brought it. Now I can't find it. Huh. Well, and I don't even know of any pockets I haven't been in yet. Come on, I know I brought this phone with me. Okay. It's kind of scary, to tell you the truth. It's a decent phone. Well, that's problematic for this trip. Because I had it. Because I wanted to keep up with chat. I'll still think it's here somewhere. I don't know where. Got it. Ha! Yeah, now I gotta turn the spot lock on for the phones. Oh, we'll get it. I promise we'll get it. Okay, now let me turn on spot lock real quick. Oh, here comes freaking bass fisherman. Oh, it's the same guy who cut me off here last time. Oh, can't get my sound going. Okay, give me a moment, folks. All right. I'll check chat here once I'm set up the rest of the way. Well, of course. Here it is. My night crawlers. Pepsi. And he's gonna cut me off. That's gonna piss me off. Rock on. I am. You bass fishing? I just got started. I haven't even put a line in the water. Let's see. No connection still. Okay, well, maybe I've got it working. Let's see. Get set up so I can see chat, and we'll start fishing, boys. Get set up so I can see chat, and we'll start fishing, boys. I see wild hooks here. Michael Upchurch fishing for crappie today. Cleveland, my good friend. I got some chat going on, so you guys keep that up for me so I can fish, and I'll check his chat like every few minutes. And night crawlers. I now have anchors in the front and back. The goal there being front and back, keep me from spinning. I got lucky. I got 2 anchors from betterboat.com to review, so that worked out for me. And there is a ton of stupid traffic out here today. Somewhere in here. Oh man, come on. There they at. Where they at? Where are my... Somewhere in here I got scissors. And I'm looking for those, so I don't have to scrub my fingernails when I'm done with these night crawlers. And I had these. Here they are. I got them. Okay. Just one thing at a time. We'll get there. I pulled up here and I saw a pretty good pile of fish. Now, are they biting? I don't know. But those 2 anchors are holding me pretty well. I'm happy as can be. Oh, these worms, these night crawlers are awesomely active. Very much alive. Fat ones too. There's the first partial. And I still got worm guts in my thumbnail. Let's get a bit up our fish, and that's going to be these fish out here in front of me about 20, 25 feet. Oh gosh. You know, there's not actually even a lot of wind out here. It is the recreational boats having their way with water. My final winds for a lot go around here starts next week. Like right now, I don't even have a breeze on me, so. Can't blame him for trying to have some fun. I just wish I had my own lake. That'd pretty much settle it for me. Okay. Baited up. Night crawler, easy enough. And those of you who know me know that I prefer the ugly stick rod. This is the ultralight 7-footer. Could be 7.5, I'm not sure. Oh, where'd my fish go now? I had them right here. There we are. The wind's just a little more than I bargained for here. Well, not the wind, but the waves. But that will settle. All right, let's go. About time. Now, I won't be able to see my lure falling down through there. I'm not that good at picking it up. I'm just going to hope there's some fish. It's about 7 feet deep there. There's actually, it looked like there's some pretty good looking fish. Just got to get them to bite the lure or the worm. So guys, the consensus is, and I'm now starting to believe this, you catch more fish with artificial lures, but you will catch bigger fish with live bait. And I think that's due to the fact that they use their sense of smell as well as their sight. This water's a little murky. We've had some rain. I think it's a difference maker to these fish. Those bigger fish are more experienced. They've learned to ignore the artificial bait. But when they get real food, different story, because they smell it. They know. Of course, they can make liars out of me today. Yeah, I should have. One downside to the fluke anchors is that you have to put them out about 20 feet in advance to let them grab hold. So it makes pinpointing your stop location more difficult. So I got to see about getting these fish now. I'd really like to be within about 15 feet of them, and I may have to adjust my distance. Night crawlers, you know, they come off pretty easy when you're casting that far. It loosens them up, and come on, fish. See, this kind of day, you get a good core workout, that's for sure. Ugh. I plan to bring a bucket and some ice today to keep my fish, but I had so much stuff put in the car, I spaced it and didn't bring a bucket. And I don't really want to put them in the live well, because then I'd have to go home and still get something and come back and put them in there. Yeah, I really need to get closer. But these anchors they're doing a good job compared to what I'd normally be dealing with. So man, a beautiful day to be on the lake, though. It is 75 degrees and sunny. I see some clouds maybe over to the north, but otherwise, look. The boat's moving just enough that I cast on the fish, and by the time I get to them, I'm kind of off them. Just moving the line too much, but there's good fish out there. We shall be catching them. Good thing is, won't be long before these boats will start going home tonight, and this water will calm down. That should get me to them. Now, there's so many fish there. If I could just get my line in the right place. There we go. There we go. Come here, bro. You're a good fish. Hell yeah. Come here to popping. Now I wish I brought my bucket. Wish I brought my bucket. There is a nice crappie. Start day off. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. I'm showing folks. You ain't pulling that shit on me, boy. First crappie of the day right there. There we go. All right. This is going back in the drink. Like that for a first catch. He did get a little bit of my worm. Not all of it. Hooray, on the board. Just 10 seconds. I need to go back, get to the fish. Let's get them back out where they're at. I'm not in the right place. There we go. I like that. We're close enough. We should get one. Come on, no one of you big suckers take it. I'm going to regret not having my bucket. You watch. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't give up, bro. Come on, but he's, oh my goodness. He went for broke. Come here, minnow. I didn't even know there was a fish around my bait. Back in the water. Little guy back. Find the big guys again. Yeah, I'm not going to be in the fish right now, but something may jump out there and bite it. It's kind of close. And nothing around there but small ones, so we can cast back out. That should get into them. Still can't see my lure, but I trust that it's in the right spot. There we go. Nope, I got in the structure. My goodness. Yeah, you know what? That's how you know you're fishing. Because if you're not getting snagged, you're not fishing. Anyone trying to get the bait even now, if there's even a bait. Nope, no bait. That's all right. We'll cut. We'd get that half of one and use it, but it don't work that way. What we got here? Teach you how to pee or poo in this environment? No, I can't teach you that at all. Yeah, man, I've had a lot of luck, Michael, with night crawlers for crappie. I know a lot of people don't do it, but this lake's been taking a beating with all the floods and the extra rain. It's been muddy and murky, and I decided to give the night crawlers a shot, and they went nuts over it. So I started reading it. I actually wrote a blog on my website about it, fishinghoosier.com. It has to do with the fact that, one, the bait's a little bigger so they can see it in murky water. Two, it's a sense of smell that gets them. When they can't rely on their eyesight as much, they start using their sense of smell more. So they grab it. Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, Michael, it's been a good trick for me. I mean, I've got hundreds of lures here, and don't get me wrong, a lot of them are really good lures. I catch a lot of fish with them, but lately I've been very impressed with what the night crawlers have been doing for me. Of course, with the night crawlers, you have to put your bait, you have to rebait the hook more, but it's better than not catching fish. And good thing about night crawlers too is everything will bite a night crawler. If the crappie aren't hitting, I've sit out here with the night crawler now and caught half a dozen yellow bass, several bluegill and warmouth, a couple of catfish, a couple of largemouth. Everything will hit a night crawler. How far away? Okay, I got to get closer again. Floated off of them a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Should be down there with fish. Come on, boys. Nobody took it. Come on now. Get a little closer. I'm just keep drifting back just a few feet too far. Still way better than normal. On a day like this, the boat floats a lot without the anchors. Damn it. Oh well, I might still get to them. I completely overcompensated for the wind. Got a bait fish right under me. But I'm not seeing. That may be why the crappie are here. As you get down to them. Wow, somehow that caught on my rod. Okay, again. Nope, that worm's coming off. We better be more. It's not far from just. That's why my hook bent when I got snagged. I should have checked that and didn't. We're gonna bend it again because that will allow the worm to go free and the fish, and we don't need that. I mean, I like this side when they get to freedom. Yeah, get closer to them. My long distance casting is leave something to be desired anyway. And got it on the stump again. Yeah, we're gonna lose a hook this time. I don't know. Nope. Probably lost the worm though. Oh no, some tried to catch it. I don't think there's a bait on there, but some tried to take it. No, there's not a bait on there. That'll be why it didn't hit it again. I love days like this. These worms will be fine in this temperature. I don't have to worry too much about keeping them alive. They'll stay alive in there as long as I keep them in the shade with the lid on them. You get up 85 degrees, those worms will start turning to mush on you. Obviously, that's when you get a cooler with some ice and keep your bait in the ice, but I have got a broken foot, so the more stuff I have to carry, the more that's going to hurt. So, okay, now. Here it is. So there's a big bait ball right out in front of me, but I'm going to get to the fish that are just, the fish are about 10 feet off that bait ball. So they're preparing to eat. Maybe that's a good thing for me. And they're making it hard to stay on them. Kind of not very far out now. Well, that's not what I wanted at all. You know, sometimes, oh my goodness. Come on. That may be a complete cut off and retie, because that is kind of a mess. And that's kind of something I get into, because when you're letting line out of your rod, you should just set the drag real loose and pull the line out so it stays stretched and straight, and I don't do that. So I tend to get these bird's nests. And I know it's my fault and I need to reteach myself. So yeah, I ain't coming loose. You're gonna have to retie, that's all right. Just retie it. It's part of fishing you don't want people to know about, but it happens. Now what you won't see me do is you won't see me throw this line in the water. I'm very capable of taking it home and throwing it away. There's enough fish and stuff in the water from things that just break off and you can't help it. I'm not going to add to it, and wildlife struggles with this stuff. So I like the loop knot. Cut the line off the hook. You don't have a knot right down on the hook. Well, usually. That's a little lower like that. There we go. Thanks for your waves, assholes. I mean, they're skirting right next to the no wake zone buoys. They're not inside them, but they're right on them. The guy that bothers me about the recreational people. I mean, I don't mind. I know they're out here having fun. You know, I bring my granddaughter, son, and daughter-in-law out here and we tube. I think what bothers me is a lot of them are strictly all about how much fun they have, and they really don't care how it affects other people on a boat. They just do not care. Now, the guy that came through earlier on the boat, was pretty cool because he actually asked me if it was okay if he fished through real quick. He was bass fishing, which I'm cool with that. And I'm pretty sure he has the one a couple weeks ago that went right through my fishing zone and ruined it. I didn't yell at him, but I was like, oh man, I told him, I said, you went through my fishing zone. This time he was nice enough to ask. Now, you know, politeness goes a long way on the water. I mean, I wouldn't want somebody pull up right next to me and fish, but I swear to you, if they pull up, give me a hey, how you doing? They ask me if they can fish the spot, or if they can't find fish, I'll invite them to park right next to me and fish. I'll tell them where they're at, what they're hitting, and everything. I just don't like the selfish attitude and the presumption that you can just pull in and fish right next to me. But, you know, it's funny to me because you see all these videos on YouTube, the little short videos about, you know, this Karen at the dock caused grief, game warden called, or this guy at the dock tried to fight me. Now, I don't know, man. I have never had that on a lake. I'm like, I think people make it up because they get a lot of views. Some of them. They'll have 15 videos in a row where they seem to get in arguments with people on a lake. And every time I'm just like, I don't understand that, because, you know, when I come across dock owners and stuff, they're always polite, nice, easy to get along with. I mean, I understand, man, they pay a lot for their boats and their toys. I understand why they're nervous about people fishing. Show them a little respect, and they're okay because they realize you'll respect their stuff and you'll be careful. So no, I never have Karen moments. Now, if I get one more hook caught, I'm going to put a bobber on because it's not that deep of water. Now I should be able to get to these fish. Yeah, that's right on. Come on, fish. When you bite that. Don't be a punk. Nothing? Really? Not even a stump? He had. Now, sometimes you can do it all right and they won't hit because the bite's just not on. Right now it is almost 6 o'clock, and that's not a big feeding time for crappie. We're still gonna see if we can trick them into it though. Come on, gentlemen, somebody take that. Got him on. Got a good one. Yes, sir. That's one you wouldn't have a problem taking home and eating. So I was saying, you'll catch more with artificial lures, but apparently catch better fish with the live bait. There we go. Definitely an eater. I mean, you wouldn't mount that, and you wouldn't tell it to your mom or anything, but you'd eat it. That's perfect size to eat. So you're always making a decision, boys, when you fish. Are you out for a lot of fish, or are you out for the good fish? Now, I know that I can pull up onto some of these areas and I can sit there and catch a couple hundred crappie in 3 or 4 hours. And I love doing that. I actually really enjoy it. But certain YouTube watchers started making fun of me. So I had decided I could prove to them that, yes, I can go for the better fish too. That judgmental stuff, I can laugh at the best of them, but to think that I don't know how to find what I want is wrong. But there are days where I like just pulling up and just catching a bunch of them. I'm not keeping them. I'm not out to win a contest. Just go to the low-hanging fruit and catch a bunch, and I'm good with it. Don't fish. Come on. Don't act like you're not out there. Okay. Yeah, see if I can reel into him. I didn't get a good cast on him. About 10 feet too far to the right. And if you're looking, I do like to use the high visibility line. Lake water, it doesn't affect the fish. It does not. I like being able to see my line when I'm tying on, and when I'm fishing, I like to watch the line for it to jump. I don't really watch the live scope I don't fish the screen. I still fish the line. I hope I always do. And that high visibility line works great. This is Suffolk 6-pound test. And the wind has picked up a little bit, so the casting is getting a little more difficult. Well, I think I should get into them. Come on, one of you varmints, tag onto that. And just like that, my boat got pushed to the left and I got pushed off the fish. So this school of fish, I'm casting on the opposite side of the school so I can come in behind. And I do that for a couple of reasons. One, the main body of the schools are normally going to be smaller crappie. The bigger crappie like to hang either out with a few other big crappie or out on the outside edges of the school. So when I cast on the back side of them, I'm trying to get it to drop before a little one gets it so I can get to the back part of the school. And then also, when I get into the main part of the school, I'll reel a little faster to get through and then hope I can get one of the bigger fish to bite on the front side. Yeah, I'm not out. I'm not in the fish again. I should get to him, I would think. Nope. Yeah, hey, boat, thank you for your waves. Damn it. No, he slowed down and chilled out. He must fish sometimes to know that. Still his waves though. Ah, had one on there, but I was busy trying to stay balanced in my seat. I got a good part of my worm though. Yeah, come on. Oh, fish. I don't know if I'm even into fish. Be careful, I feel like I might end up on Gilligan's Island, which wouldn't be as pleasant as you think because Marion and Ginger don't look good. Not now. Well, at least one of them's dead, maybe both. We got a half a crappie. Halfway to being decent, halfway from being decent. So give that thing until spring, maybe even this winter. They grow fast. Back in the water. You give that thing till maybe late fall. That might be a keepable fish. He was not my target, but at least he bit the line. It's amazing how quickly you get moved off your target. Got him. He's a little one. Yeah, he ain't even what I want. What's he got? Oh, okay. I mean, he's not impressive. I'll let you guys see him just because I caught him. Time for a new worm. He got that much. I'll take a second look at chat here too. Duke, good to see you back. Hey, Jim. Thanks, buddy. I've had a couple of nice ones so far. Usually, Liam, hello. Lefty. Yeah, the heat has been nasty out here. But yesterday and today, it's in the mid 70s. It's going to be like this for several days. The wind pretty consistently is going to be at that like 8 or 9 miles per hour, 10. Looks like it's coming from the northeast on every day for several days coming too. I know my doctor don't want me out here. You don't want any weight on my foot, any pressure, but man, if he was a fisherman, he'd understand. I mean, that's start jonesing for that after several days. Not to mention, I've got a YouTube channel I want to try to keep motoring along. I'm getting close to monetization. Okay, fish. There we go. I see him. I see him. I see him. Oh, hopefully that'll get me into him. It should. There we go. Come on, get to him. Got him? Yeah. Got him. He's not impressive. Oh, another one of these guys. Well, at least he's not getting my worm. Don't you pee on me either. You little pee somewhere else. There we go. You got my worm all strung out, so let me try. Little machine gun hits, that'll tear a worm up. Little sunfish, their mouths are small, so they just pack away like chickens. Little peckerheads. Now, you guys, if you see my shirt, this jersey, and you like it, I design these and I sell them. And I can custom design for you too. My email address is on my YouTube profile. To get a hold of me, it's tfhoosier. No, sorry. That's the website. gmail.com. Where'd the fish go? Aha! These are the UFP 50 plus sun protection, lightweight, moisture wicking. Very comfortable, actually. Also, I've got t-shirts on there, hats. The coffee mugs are awesome. Got a couple of those. And with the custom designs too, I do those fresh so you get your own look. I'm not seeing any good sized crappie all of a sudden. I don't know where they went. They could be down in the mud kind of hiding. There goes my bait. I can see at that time it's falling actually right where I want it to. Now I just got to try not to get hung up. It's down there among the structure. I'm fishing down to the bottom trying to see if the big ones went down there. Trying to see if anything pops its head up. And no, not yet. And always keep in mind, crappie, their eyes are on top of their head, so they generally feed up. It needs to be right at or above eye level for them, whether it's on the drop or the retrieval. Sometimes they'll see it go past their eyes and they'll chase down. But make no mistake, in order for them to see it, it has to be above their eyes. Ah. I didn't get a good cast at all. I'm casting. It's funny because with that night crawler, I'm having to cast kind of gentle because I don't want to, snap the night crawler off. So my casts are kind of floating on me. Part of it. I did it again. But we'll try to get it into him anyway. The jig's not up yet. Yeah, it's kind of up now, but I got a good angle now. Let's try this. Bam. The wind is not your friend. I'm actually going to try to save up for a spot lock. These anchors are actually doing a pretty good job. The spot lock would be kind of nice to have. And I'm not one of those people that I can just run out and buy it because I think it's a good idea. I gotta save for it. Come on, fish. They're there. Yeah, we're gonna have to find. Cast over this. I saw my worm. That's it. Oh, I don't know if I had a hit or if that was the stump down there, but if that was a hit, it was a good fish. If it wasn't a hit, well, it was a terrible stump. Come on, you guys get hungry. I had a lot of worm hanging down off that. You'd think that it would get something's attention. There you got temptation there. Like I said, the bigger fish may have moved somewhere. They're probably not far. Come on, fish. We may have to move. Yeah, I got the structure again. I wish that was a fish. That'd be awesome. Yep, the stump got my worm. All right, we're going to go somewhere else real quick. We've got a couple of really good eaters here, but I think we're going to try somewhere else. I'm not seeing the big fish. They have moved. And that's okay. I'll pull up the anchors. Oh, you're a heavy, heavy anchor, but that's what you got to be. You're going to hold my boat. Give me a chance to have a look at chat. All that jazz. So I move some stuff so I know I'm not going to have anything fall in on me. Oh. Let's see. That's a terrible horn. I mean, I don't want to be showing that one off. That's just me. Huh. Got to make sure my scraps of line and stuff don't fly off. Oh man. What the hell is that? Is that a rock I pulled up with the anchor? Probably. No. Clay. Scary rock and roll. I'm not going to drive very fast, so I don't want anything to fall in. Pull this anchor up. If I can do it without falling in. Yeah, that anchor had a good hold too. Now how do I get over this without falling down? Okay. I made it. I made it. Let's do an easy jump real quick. Ouch, just hooked me. My battery. There they go. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm stunned because of this bad foot. All right, looking at chat, hopefully. Your wife hates you? That's the first thing I see? Even being a yes man and your wife hates you? Damn. Yeah, Jim, spot lock's on my agenda. I don't know if it'll be this next year or the year after. Damn things are expensive even used. Yeah, Jim, I appreciate your business. Jim has bought 6 jerseys from me now and designed a couple of onesies for his brother's new grandson. Actually, they're really cute. But thanks for the shout out on that, Jim. Scotty, are you still here? Hello? I did say coffee mugs. Scotty got his coffee mugs yesterday, and he sent me pictures today. They turned out pretty sharp. He's got a jersey coming too. All right, caught up on chat. Yeah, let's move some things back. Ugh. All right, we're close. I'll change battery in my GoPro. Then we'll get to it. All right, get turned around a little bit. What the fuck? No, that was backwards. That's why. All right. All right. I was. It's gonna work connection wise. So let's move real quick. Yeah, I've not. Yeah, I've not thought of one of the conversions kits, Scotty. I'm not even sure how it works. Is it just a new unit? There by the dam, deeper water, like 25, 30 feet deep in some of those areas. This is a notoriously shallow lake, but that's also Pontoon Cove on the weekends. So probably no less than 30,000 people have jumped in there and pissed today. And I don't know, something about pontooner piss turns me away. I don't want to touch the fish. Give it a couple of days after the weekend so the pontoon piss has a chance to get out. right, we're coming up on our spot. Oh, what the hell happened? Okay, well, there's that. Kind of sucks. Huh. My line might have left the bell loose or something, because picking the rod, completely unspooled, nothing there. I thought I heard something kind of whipping along, but I didn't think to check that. Must have left it. Must have had the bell open and it dropped in the water, and then just spooled out as I went across the lake. That's all right. It's not like that's my only rip. Not like that's my only fishing rod. I got more ugly sticks where that one came from. That's just my favorite one because of the ultralight. Man, cut that out. Oh, this has got one of the rear drags on it, on the reel. Upside these is they don't bird's nest as much. They don't get caught under the reel, but the casting isn't as good. But do with what you got. Okay, let's get to it. I'll take that other rod home tonight and re-spool it. Sucks because I just re-spooled it like about a week ago. But that was just back on me. I just screwed that up. I mean, when like it's not like a leprechaun came along and took my fishing line. It's nowhere on the boat, so it must have been in the water and just spooled out. I believe that is the first time I've ever done that. I've lost phones in the lake. Lost a couple anchors. 3 anchors to be exact. 2 of them got caught. Couldn't get them loose. Third one, I accidentally left down. I started taking off, and I thought the boat was sluggish. I got up and playing. All of a sudden, I heard sounded like a rifle shot. That anchor housing, the winch went flying by my head. I was like, oh my. I was very lucky. Well, okay. So we got that had a hook on it. No, it doesn't. But I got one if I can get to it. Yeah, I'll just get a new one. I think that one must have got caught up in the rod sock. But if that's all it took to break, it wasn't on there too good anyway. I'm not the most elegant angler, folks. I have a lot of little mess ups here and there. On a live stream, you can't hide it. Okay. Let's go find fish while I'm rigging this up. I absolutely believe there'll be fish here. Whether or not there's big ones, I don't know yet. Water's a little calmer, though. loop knot. Always wrap it 4 times. Okay, get my night crawlers. And there we go. You know what? I did not bring. Damn it. No, I did. Okay. I like to leave about a 1/2 inch of tag line, maybe an inch, no more. Remember to leave tag line because, folks, it's your best friend when it comes to strengthening your knot. Another big fat old juicy worm. Sweet. It's one of the best batches of night crawlers I've bought in a while. Oh, this is, I think it's a 6-foot rod maybe. We'll see. Don't matter. They'll either buy it or they won't. Yuck. All right. Let's catch fish. I do see some fish. Again, within about 15 feet. Yeah, cast terrible. I'll have to get up closer than that. Shorter rod. I'm not used to it right now. We'll get it. So get on them. Yeah, that's risky. They're right. They're hanging down the structure tight. We'll see. We'll see. It's about 10 feet deep down to the structure, and that's where the fish are hanging. But yeah, this, I really don't. Now I'm remembering how much I don't like the way this rod casts. Wonder if, oh yeah, it's pretty straight. Hmm. So if anybody's wondering, the water temperature right here is about 82 degrees. Now where'd the fish go? Not bad. Oh yeah, YouTube. Fishing Hoosier. I'm on live stream. Oh cool, thank you. That's nice. I'm terrible at recognizing people. I probably know his name, but with my sunglasses on and fishing, I don't recognize him. Wish I did. I don't know why this thing is. Feels like those eyelets are out of place, but they're not. Unless I just don't see straight. It could be. Got a fish? Yeah, we got a little one. But I kind of wasn't expecting to find big ones down here. But it's fish. What are you going to do? Big and small, catch them all. Well, obviously, I'll prefer big fish. I don't mind catching small fish, but man, when I've paid for live bait, I hate wasting on little fish. Really? I see some fish there. I don't know. Let's see if they'll bite this worm. I just can't get a very long cast on this at all, but it's going down to them, so we'll see. Come on, fish. Y'all gonna be like that, huh? Yeah, I ain't gonna mess with them too much. I'll motor away. Oh, come on. Don't be afraid. That one's got it. Another small guy. Yeah, we're not gonna give this. I mean, bigger than this, we'll move somewhere else. For sure. But, looking on the screen, I'm not seeing what looks like any great shakes of fish, so. There goes my line, though. It's going down. Oh, there come one up after it. He left as fast as he got there. It should. Come on. There we go. Fish. Well, it's a little bit bigger than the other two, but not much. No, it's kind of skinny for its length, to be honest. I think he needs to eat some ice cream or something. I wonder. I'm going to check the tip. Yeah, I'm gonna fit. Oh, you a weasel. Probably would have had that one, but I'm moving the boat, so that one wanted it. I don't know if it was good fish or not. It's gonna be hard to tell. What's going on with this? No, if it's fine. Just a shitty cast and reel. Come on, take it. Well, some down there bumped it a couple times. Did you get my bait? Nope. Yeah, we're gonna move. I'm gonna let it drop down, see if that one still wants to take it. If not, I'll move on down the road. Let's move. Let's go find them. I'll check chat here in a minute. I didn't know how the fishing would be today with the weekend and all the changing conditions, but we'll see. I'm hoping to be back out here a couple more times in the next few days. As long as my foot don't hurt too bad after this. All right, we'll get up here on these spots. Come on, did I bring? Yeah, there's my Pepsi. Oh man, let's see what we got here. Oh, don't do that. Come on. Well, it'd be nice. Where's the chat? Oh, damn. Find it again. Right there. There we go. I've looked in my chat. Hush. I did, Scotty. I said hi to you. Talked about your coffee mugs, too. You guys, don't be afraid to check out Fun Fishing Adventures. Mostly seems like he goes for catfish. They do a lot of live streams too. Pretty entertaining chats when they're on. I wonder what's over here. Let's find out. Turn that down a little bit. All right, let's have a look. The good thing about this is, come back out here Monday and there won't hardly be any boat traffic at all. During the week, there's times I have this lake to myself. Let's see what we got. Structure, but fish. Yeah. There's a few in there close to that shore. I'm gonna try real quick. Well, if I could cast into it, I would. Yeah. All right, we got some stumps up here we can fish. Here shortly, I'm gonna go home and have Brenner. That's breakfast for dinner. Got some bacon and eggs at home. I might even make some gravy and homemade biscuits. All right, let's find these stumps. I really should mark these on waypoints, but I know so close to where they're at. Come on now, where's the fish? Mm-hmm. Well, there's a few swimming at the bottom, but let's find that structure. That's where the fish will be. Aha! I see signs of life. I think. Oh yeah, it's another good place to get hung up, but man, I ain't gonna reach him. This rod casts like crap. Well, I'll go home, look through my reels, and find a better reel for it. Find out if the reel's a problem or if it's the rod somehow. Fish on, good one, good one. Edible. Ah, not a giant, not a slab, but hey, respectable eater. White crappie. I'll show you so it looks bigger. Does that trick the camera? That's what I see. Show my GoPro. Back in it goes. Okay. Thing about it is, in the meantime, I passed up the fish. Now they kind of right back here under the boat, so let's try it. Just drop it down back there. Well, that ain't gonna work. Damn it. Told you, I make a lot of stumbles. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to move back a little bit, get closer to him with this rod. That'll hopefully get me down to him. They're like between 7 and 9 feet deep. Fish on. I don't think it's very big. It's not. They're not taking my night crawler though. Another white crappie. They're about 10 feet behind the transducer, so my boat's 20 feet long. I use that to measure when it's like this. Come on, you hungry little butt goblins. Deal with this recreational wave here. Glad that kid was having fun. I don't even know if I'm in the fish. We've moved. Yeah, they're back here a little ways. The waves moved me off. We'll close the gap though. I should get down to him. Okay, let's change this a little bit here. Let's see. Yep, it's dropping down, Tom. All right, one of you little weasels take that. There's some good fish down there. We just got to see if a good one will take it. I'm going right through them. There's a fish. Any good, bro? Man, not really. Did you just throw my worm off the hook? You little weasel. Not quite edible, gentlemen. That's all right. There's some better ones down there. We just got to get them to bite. Again, night crawlers for the win. Yeah, wipe my hands on my pants. Tell you, I don't know about everybody else, but when I fish, I always plan on not getting too dirty, and that always changes. Well, oh my God, I'm still getting rid of this reel. There's good fish down there. Yeah, I ain't gonna make it out to them, I don't think. Yeah, it is, but not the ones I wanted. But we can trick a big one into biting. Or not. Right there. I drop back down there and see if I can get one of them to take a snack at it. Oh, you tried. Come on, try again. There we go. Yeah. Black crappie, again, not an eater. But maybe someday, if he can stay away from big old catfish, he might make it. Well, that's bullshit. How can that be out already? Oh, change that battery out. That's stupid. There's no way it should be out of battery. There's no way it overheated. Out of battery. Well, okay, if you say so. The thing must not have been charged. Tell you, I've loved this GoPro, but these 11s definitely have some problems. Back in business. All right. All right, folks. Time to find more fish. Or find the same fish, fine. But Oh, where'd they go? Are they behind me? They are. They're behind me. Right about middle of the boat. Right under it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that's what happened. I see it drop down to him. Nah. I just have to trust that it's down there with fish. Got him? Oh, he tried so hard. You get my worm? I don't think so. Nope. What do you guess for sucking? They're kind of right here. I see my bait going down, but I need to cast a little further back to get the good fish. That should put him right there where I want him. I hope. I may have to turn the boat to get the angle I want. The better fish are hanging on the other side of the structure. Yeah, there goes. There's where I want it. Now let's hope one of the good ones take it. There's not as many fish there, but there's some better fish. Just gotta get him to take that bait. So far, no, sir. Come on, come on. Oh, he tried. And now he ran away. But it's all right. Let's get turned a little bit. Folks, I can't keep a cigarette lit. I mean, on one hand, I guess that's good. But I've been trying to smoke this thing for half an hour. Let's see if it drops down to him. It should. It's just a bad angle to try to get to him, but I know you guys want this worm. If I was a fish, I'd want it. Just saying. Nibble, nibble. Yeah, let me get in a different spot so I can catch these. There's got to be. And we can try it like this real quicker. On both sides of the boat, so. It's going down, but I think it's going down to the smaller ones. Come on. Oh, there's a big one right there. Come on. They're chasing, they're chasing, they're chasing. Little weasels. I had a good one come up after it, and he quit. No, guys, that's real food. Oh, that kind of felt like a worm mouth or something like that, and probably, nope, bait's still there. There was a big one that came out after that. Nope, nope, minnow. One of them I didn't want to. Man, you thrashed around, my worm's gone. Here we go. Not special to me, it might be to its parents. No, if I missed anything. Well, son of a bitch. Oh, that's 4 weeks ago. Yeah, the coffee mugs, I like the way they turned out. I'm glad you did too. So you're about to get set up to go for crappie. Now you know how I feel about crappie. That's my dig right there. Oh, crappie are fun. Oh. These night crawlers, man, I'll get 3 days use out of these at this rate. Oh man, hey, come here, you. Come here. Oh, you're already part of a worm. Okay. These guys normally wiggle their way to the bottom when they've already been cut up, but not this one. Oh, come on, don't do that. I'll be honest with you guys, man. I'm just glad to be back out on the water. I am. I know what my doctor said, what I'm supposed to do, what I'm not supposed to do, but I can't take it. I'd just about rather have him go ahead and put that damn screw in. Not really, but at least then I could put it off till fishing season was over. Let's go find it. Let's get closer. That should drop down to him, I think. Trying to get them so they're not under the boat. Get a better angle for casting. There we go. That's what I was looking for. See if it goes down to him. Yeah, I hope so, because I can't see it. Like I said, I'm terrible at picking the bait up on the screen, though. Oh, where did my main school go here? Yeah, here we go. That's what I want to see. It should drop down. Yep, there it goes. Come on, fish. Look at that big, delicious worm. Fresh from the canister. Ah, scared him away. I jigged when I should have just kept a consistent retrieval. My bad. That one, oh, tried. And we got a little ways off of them here. Man, what a beautiful night to be on the water. If I won the lottery, I think I'd probably move to Hawaii and get me a houseboat and then get an inland apartment in case of storms. But otherwise, I could handle living on water. Got it? Oh, had it. Let it go. Still trying. Well, I was still trying. He quit. And now I'm off direction again. Doesn't take long. I should be able to get on him now. I hope. Here it goes. Dropping slowly to the fish. Kind of like the placement too. I guess just because I like the placement, don't mean the fish do. Huh. Try it again. Yeah, I can't see it, but maybe it'll be okay. Oh, something was hitting. Must be gangster fish doing swim bys. Rat-a-tat-tat. Come on, fish. I see you guys. Don't be cowards. Yeah, one of them followed it to about 2 feet away and then dropped off. Well, it went kind of went stale on me here. But they'll get hungry. Yeah, it's going down where I want it. Get down there and watch for the line. Come on. Tug it, boys. Not that time either. I was right to him. There it goes. Yeah, I got hung up. You got definitely lost my bait. I'd love to think that was a great big old catfish, but it wasn't. It was a stump. I cut another worm up. Come here. You're not very lively. We're going to go ahead and use you. Oh, you got livened up there, didn't you, bud? Oh, I cut that son bitch. Oh, no. That'll teach me to laugh at the worms. No. I went with my stomach. Ah. Okay, let's get this baited up. I was laughing at that worm because when I cut it, he got super lively all of a sudden, and the universe reached down and turned over the worm pail. I guess I should have been thanking the worm for giving up. Any takers? Yeah, something's hitting it, but not hanging on. Still hitting it and not hanging on. You must be a little guy. I'm not even going to give you any more chances. Big crappie don't waste their time. They just take a mouthful of bait and start applying their weight to it. Small crappie act like they've been taking lessons from bluegill. Yeah, they're chasing it and then just quitting. I hate this rod. Come on. Seriously, fish. Talk about giving up early. I'll drop it back down. Crappie are great second opportunity fish. They're stupid. They don't learn very quickly. Hmm. Yeah, I can't see the bait. It's all right. You want to find one of these other stumps. Because of that, I don't know. Give me back my hook at least. Yeah, I think it broke. Not positive. Broke off. No, but I lost my worm. Oh, a piece of a worm. Come on, there should be a half worm in here somewhere. There we go. Perfect. Just had to get to the bottom of the barrel. All right, let's find one of these other stumps. Yeah, some out there we do. Let me get to them. I still can't see my lure. They're right out here. Let's drop them down to fish. Let's hope one of them takes it. Got it? Oh. Try again, bro. That's all the nibble's about. You're behind me now. Back further than that, unfortunately. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. They should be right back here. I would think. Those are right under the transducer. He's not a big one. He's a very much opposite of the big one. Very much the opposite. Still got one more on there. Let's look for that third stump. Yeah, okay. Maybe I can get a better cast on these. I don't see any decent looking fish though. Come on, give me a fish. Got it? Oh, he quit on me. Quit. Drop it back down to him. There's it dropping. I don't know. Can't see it. That's all right. We'll trust that it's going down to the fish, though. Give it a little longer to drop. Oh, come on. Take my bait. Nope. There's fish. I just gotta wait for the bite to pick up. Come on. Nope. All right. We'll go back and find that first pile. That was working better for us. Is that where they're at? That's where they're at. Okay. Kind of looks like they've restocked that area. Yeah, it's kind of dropping down to them. I'll be on the other side of the structure, though. There's a couple of decent ones if I can get them hit. There's a fish. Yeah, it wasn't swimming like a crappie. This one was peckerhead fish. Out there and see about the crappie down there. Drop it down to him. Yo, crappie. Wow. I reckon not. That was something trying. Try harder. Yeah, it gave up. Yeah, now they're back here again. Damn it. There you gonna do it. 15 feet. Let's see if they come and get some. Something's hitting it. Well, they're trying. Oh, this rod's such a shitty casting thing. All right, come on, fish. Do not be afraid. I will not eat you today. There's a fish. It is a crappie, but it is not a good crappie. Come here, little feller. Come here. Hey. Well, that sucked too. My new ones, I believe. Let's see. Mm-hmm. There's actually some better fish down there if I get them to bite. Ma'am, come here, you. You know, I don't even know what to say about this. This thing is almost cute. It's so tiny. Come here, minnow. No. Come here, don't you? There we go. Almost cute, but not quite. Let's just try it again. Like I said, there's better fish down there, but there's not in the mood to eat, I guess. Come on, stay with it. Yeah, one of them was chasing it, but come on, still chasing it. Yeah, you suck at eating fish. Oh, that one was going to fight and everything. It's going down to him. Well, somehow they resisted. Come on, fish. Try it again. That worm's all tattered, but it's still a worm. Dragging this one along the bottom, hoping some big pops out of the mud and decides to get hungry. Well, there was. Come here, fish. Yeah. Oh, you're a fighter. What are you? Yellow bass. That's why. At first, it didn't feel like it was going to fight. Then it got super determined. Yellow bass. Tell you guys the way to tell yellow bass. Well, if I keep it on the boat, I will. People confuse these with other fish. So I've seen people confuse them with stripers and white bass. but tell you how you tell the difference. Come here, you. So, what it is, well, I now have a little yellow tint to them, but if you look at the stripes, see right here where the stripes kind of break pattern, that's how you can tell yellow bass. The other fish, the patterns are continuous. Now, a lot of you may have known that, but just in case. But I've seen a lot of people mix that up, so don't feel bad if you've mixed it up. Of course, I also know that we don't have white bass or stripers in this lake, but I might just go home and throw this whole setup away. I hate this rod. I don't think I ever want to get forced into using it again. I love ugly sticks. It could just be this reel, but still. I get my favorite one, restrung. I'll re-spool tonight and get back in business. All right, where'd he go? Where'd he go? I see him. Behind back here. I was dropping down to him. I got lucky with that one. That was kind of over the shoulder cast. There's some better fish right there too. See if any of them just gets tempted. Not tempted yet. Nothing's following. Well, there we go. Oh, what the hell. I hung up's what I did. I thought I had a fish. That broke. But you know what? This rod sucks anyway, so I'm done with that. I'll take the other one home and re-spool it. I don't know what I'll do with that one. I hate to do this because there's so many fish down there. But don't want to fish without my favorite rod. That's all there is to it. All right, guys. I'll be back out here maybe tomorrow. Monday is supposed to maybe rain, so I'll see how that forecast goes. But we'll get back to it soon enough. Like I said, as long as my foot keeps feeling okay. Don't forget to have a look at the website, TF, fishinghoosier.com, not TF, fishinghoosier.com. And again, if anybody's interested in custom design merchandise like this shirt, this jersey, I design those. You'll get all my information on my website or my YouTube. Has my email too, which is tfhoosier@gmail.com. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me. As always, I appreciate it. Hope everyone has a great night. Tight lines, fair fishing. I'll catch y'all next time.